Hello and welcome to New York. As the World Cup gathers steam and the cricket fever grips the world, it's a momentous time for the South Asian fans in America to not only enjoy their favorite game, but also to kindle the joy of cricket in their next generation. Fans are lifeblood of any sport, और यहाँ New York में हम कुछ ऐसे passionate fans से मिले who are very interesting people and haven't let the time, money or distances diminish their love for cricket.
Peshawar-born Waqar is passionate about everything to do with cricket. Despite being in USA for 21 years, Waqar's love for cricket remains strong. And though it's a 2-hour drive from his home in New Jersey, he's thrilled that international cricket is being played in New York, something he could never dream of when he moved to the United States.
I've been in the US for a very long time. I came here in 2003 as a student, and I've been here ever since then. I mainly belong from Peshawar, Pakistan. It's in the north near Afghanistan. There's a province, so I belong to that. I'm an ethnic Pashtun. I have kind of a man cave where I have a TV. Obviously, my kids, they get bored because they are US born, और वो थोड़े से बोर हो जाते हैं क्रिकेट से, तो वो उधर नहीं आते. और उधर मैंने सारी क्रिकेट की सब्सक्रिप्शंस वगैरह ली हुई हैं, और आई डोंट मिस अ सिंगल क्रिकेट मैच. आई इवन वॉच IPL, PSL ऑफ कोर्स, क्योंकि मैं पाकिस्तान से हूँ. लेकिन कोई इंटरनेशनल कोई बड़े में जैसे एशेस चल रही हो या इंडिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया की जब सीरीज चल रही है तो बड़े शौक से देखता है, क्योंकि उस स्पार्क उसमें होता है.
Vakar's love for the game has made him create a pitch in the backyard of his home where he trains his son. And though it may not please many in Pakistan, Virat Kohli is his big hero.
I got this bat from India. This was meant for Virat Kohli. A friend of mine got it for me from India. A friend, there are a lot of Indian friends that go to India all the time, and they got it from me. It's got an amazing thing to it. I played with it last season. It was amazing. Scored pretty heavily with this one. Obviously, my kids, they are American born, so वो उनको क्रिकेट की तरफ लाना ज़रा मुश्किल काम है. मैंने घर में पिच भी एक बनाई थी, अभी भी है वो, और ना सिर्फ पिच है बल्कि बॉलिंग मशीन भी है जो which can ball up to 75 to 80 miles an hour. That's actually pretty quick. और पिच मैं ख़ुद बनाता हूँ मड की, क्योंकि न्यू जर्सी में जो पिचेस होती हैं या न्यूयॉर्क में, वो या तो ऑस्ट्रोटर्फ की होगी या वो मड की पिच के ऊपर वो जूट बिछा देते हैं, तो उस तरह की नहीं होती. जो मड की पिच होती है, जो प्रॉपर क्रिकेट होती है, वो तो उसी में होती है ना. सो पिच बनाई और इस पर हम कुछ दोस्त भी कभी आके हम प्रैक्टिस करते थे. इस साल तो मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं किया क्योंकि इस साल बारिशें भी बहुत हो रही हैं, लेकिन यूजुअली that's how I go about it. Family, obviously they get irritated at times, but my wife is very very understanding. She also likes cricket. जब पाकिस्तान या इंडिया का मैच होता है या कोई और मैच होता है तो हर तरफ से वो आ रही होती है, ये क्या हो गया, वो क्या हो गया. व्हाट्सअप में इवन मैं अभी इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच देखने गया था तो व्हाट्सअप पे सारे मेरे जो पाकिस्तान में रिलेटिव्स हैं वो भी कर रहे थे, मेरी वाइफ भी कर रही थी कि ये क्या कर रहे हैं, ये क्या कर रहे हैं. तो ये चलता रहता है. I would like my kids to take up cricket, and that's what I am working on. The problem is they are more receptive to the American sports, the subcontinental sport like cricket. It's going to be a little battle, and it's, I guess, all South Asian, Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Sri Lankan kids, parents, they want their kids to play this game, and it's an uphill battle. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, I would like them to take up cricket, and I'm trying, and hopefully one day they will play for cricket, like for US. Like for example, I'll give you the example of Jasdeep Singh, who played for उसने बाबर आजम की विकेट भी ली थी US और पाकिस्तान के मैच में. Jasdeep Singh played with us in our leagues, right? He's a great example, and then he was उसके सर पे एक भूत सवार हो गया कि मैंने आगे जाना है. Jasdeep Singh is an inspiration for me. That okay, if a US raised kid like Jasdeep Singh can take up cricket and take Babar Azam wicket one day and win from Pakistan, my kids can do that too. So I would love that, yes.
Vakar also creates cricket videos on YouTube, and before the T20 World Cup began, he became the eyes of the world by showcasing the various stages of construction of the new Nassau Stadium.
So my YouTubing started during a long break that I got because of the birth of my son. I got a paternity leave for 4 months. So फारिग बैठा हुआ था, and I never saw a vlog ever. और फिर मैंने 1-2 vlogs देखे and then I was like, you know, I can do it. And when I started doing it, I liked it. I mean, the camera angles, you know, playing with the sound, all that, you know, framing. I just liked it so much. The editing part of it, I think I found my passion in it. And जब न्यूयॉर्क के नासा स्टेडियम की मैंने वीडियो बनाई, मैंने तो वैसी वीडियो बनाई थी. I didn't know कि लोग उसके बारे में इतना जानना चाहते हैं कि वो देखना चाहते हैं कि क्या हो रहा है न्यूयॉर्क में, स्टेडियम कैसे बिल्ड करने की. मैंने तो अपनी तरफ से अपने एक स्टाइल की वीडियो बना दी थी. बट यू नो इट हैड एन इम्पैक्ट एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन लॉट ऑफ पीपल स्टार्टेड कॉन्टैक्टिंग मी इंक्लूडिंग जर्नलिस्ट फ्रॉम इंडिया. One person, he's a former BCCI, he's a former Indian team manager. He contacted me, and there is a current person as well. I'm not gonna name it because he didn't allow me to do that, or you know, it's just I don't feel right to mention his name. I don't know. So yeah, they contacted me and they told me that they were very curious about this ground. जो न्यूयॉर्क में ग्राउंड बन रहा है, क्योंकि obviously वो अपनी preparations कर रहे थे, तो उसके लिहाज से they were very curious. और most of the time वो ये कह रहे थे कि ICC को खुद भी नहीं पता था, ये मुझे उनसे पता लगा है. तो उनको बड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए थी और ऑथेंटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए थी और ऐसे बंदे से चाहिए थी जो कि क्रिकेट को जानता हो और क्रिकेट के लिहाज से उस ग्राउंड को देखे कि आउटफील्ड कैसी होगी, पिच कैसी होगी, ये डायमेंशन, ये फ्रंट की बाउंड्री कैसी है, इसके अलावा और कुछ टेक्निकल चीज़ें कि भाई बाउंस यहाँ पे कैसा है न्यूयॉर्क के एरिया में वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. तो they found it very useful and that was a very satisfying moment.
Just like Vakar, a group of Indian friends and their children did not mind driving for over 10 hours from Canada to reach New York just to get a glimpse of their favorite cricketers.
So the importance of India coming to the United States is for our children, especially someone like myself who's never grown up around the sport of cricket, growing up watching baseball, basketball, someone who was born in Canada, never had the opportunity to enjoy cricket like an Indian cricket fan would. And I think what's really important is that our kids who are of Indian background have the ability to look up to players that look like them. And it's so important because we grew up in a society, or I grew up in a society where we didn't have Indian athletes to look up to.
Pandya, man, he got 3 wickets. One of them was clean bowled, and usually those bouncers to get catches, right? So Hardik Pandya, seeing him get a clean bowl is a specialty, okay? You can't compete with that, Adi. You can't do anything for that. It is the goal. He did the best today, and you can't complain. It's just ICC had a thing.
My man of the match was either Hardik or Bumrah. Because Bumrah, like he didn't even, like when they were like getting sixes, Bumrah didn't even bowl. He didn't give away a lot of runs. He bowled those Yorkers, and then after the point he broke the partnership.
I would love to play for Canada. It's a dream.
Go India, go! Go India, go! Go India, go! Go India, go!
Besides the kids' excitement, the adults in the group from Canada had an important message for all other parents.
So when my son asked to come see the India-Ireland match, you know, initially I was thinking, oh, you know, it's very expensive for us to come here to watch a couple of matches of cricket. But my son had pointed out to me, you know, how important it was for me that I never got the chance to see Michael Jordan play in his prime. You know, our family didn't have the means or the financial means to be able to afford something like that. And I had the means, so I said, why not? My son wants to see Virat Kohli in his prime, Hardik Pandya in his prime, Rohit Sharma in his prime. And I think that's really important. And I think, you know, all this criticism about, you know, the fields and the conditions, this could be to the detriment of the growth of the sport here in the United States, because the kids fear that, you know, if these criticisms are made, that cricket won't return to North America. So I think it's really important that, you know, we keep a positive attitude towards cricket here so we can continue to grow the sport.
It's clear that even in America, cricket has a loyal band of fans who feel a close bond with the game. And through their love for the game, fans are creating an amazing atmosphere at World Cup games that inspires players to perform at their very best.
Whether at the stadium or in front of their TV screens, fans add a great deal to cricket's charm. And just like Sachin Tendulkar's elder brother, Ajit Tendulkar, who did not play the sport at the highest level himself, but inspired Sachin to become a cricket legend, many of those who are attending the games in New York are keen to pass on the cricket legacy to their next generation. This is Siddharth Mahan in New York for the Quint.